Cancer, you have the Ace of Wands. Sorry about my finger, Cancer. My hands, rather. I hurt them a few days ago. Yeah, it's the Ace of Wands. I mean, this is it's a great card to have. It's, you know, the birth of something grand. Some sort of idea, some sort of epiphany that you've recently had. Some sort of grand realization that is very exciting. You know, the prospect of this, whatever this is, actually working out the way that you think that it will, is very exciting. You know, it's very motivating to wake up in the morning and think of this. Oh. Happy New Year. Yeah, this is great. You know, you have this these mountains in the background, and of course you have the symbol of fire on the bottom here. You know, I feel like this is grand. But again, you know, this is the ace. This is the beginning, the initial idea. You're certainly not there yet, but you know, it's here, and it's something grand. You know, undoubtedly something grand. Yes, maybe it's gonna be the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Possibly also Earth. You have this this bush. It looks like a tree or a bush. So maybe it's gonna do with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it doesn't have to have anything to do with these signs. You know, this is just, this is incredible. Whatever this is going to be, it's going to be, major. You know, I feel like there is going to be some work. There certainly is going to be some work before you get there. You know, you have this mountain in the background again. Oh, wow. You have Three of Cups. Yeah, I do see this as the card of someone who has their Mercury in Cancer. You may also be dealing with the Cancer Sun, Scorpio Sun, Pisces Sun. I lean more towards Cancer and Pisces. You have these fish at the bottom here. But yeah, you know, I do see the Three of Cups, someone who has their Mercury in Cancer. If you have your Mercury in Cancer, it indicates that you are either a Gemini, Cancer, or Leo. Yeah, Mercury never moves over 28 degrees away from the sun. So yeah, the only people who can have a Mercury in Cancer are Geminis, Geminis, Cancer, and Leos. So yeah, you know, Three of Cups is the card of, I mean, you know, it's celebrating, it's being very happy. You know, I definitely see this as the card of being happy, you know, having fun, possibly celebrating something having to do with emotions, maybe a wedding, anniversary. You know, if you're single, I see this as the card of casual dating, you know, dating, going out, having fun. Yeah, this may indicate that after a period of being single, you decide to go out, and it really does change your life for the better. Yeah, possibly meeting, you know, different people that, you know, aren't exactly, you know, your type. You know, you have this mermaid here and these fish. So yeah, this may possibly indicate meeting new people. Yeah, possibly, you know, having fun. You have these glasses in the background, possibly going out to a bar or a concert. Yeah, very good. Yeah, possibly somewhere close to water. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I see you being very happy. Yeah, whatever this is, this new beginning. Sorry about the fireworks, guys. It literally just became the new year. Yeah, I feel like, you know, this happiness stems from this new beginning of some sort, this realization, this exciting occurrence, you know. Wow. The Emperor. Yeah, you know, I'm really happy that this came out. You know, the Emperor, well, of course, we're dealing with an Aries. I also see this as a pseudo-Taurus card, possibly a Capricorn even. But I do see this as a card of Aries. You know, very interesting. You know, I see the Emperor as the card of, well, you may be dealing with a male, of course. You can be a father, or you know, you can be dealing with someone who's a man, mature man, more likely mature. But you know, the Emperor card is definitely the card of, you know, getting something, doing what you can to get something that you want. You know, but doing it like the old-fashioned way, like putting in the work. Possibly if there's something that you want, you, for example, have to cut some things out of your life, maybe things that take up too much of your energy, too much of your time, too much of your money, in order to attain whatever this is. You know, you have this, you know, this card, it's all red, and then this one starts to become red here, and it turns gray at the bottom. It's like what he's reaching out to get, whatever he's trying to grab. You know, it's not quite there yet. You know, it's within his grasp, but you have to undertake this. You know, you have to become the Emperor in order to get this. You know, I see the Emperor as the card of rules, you know, regulations, restrictions. I see this card of being very realistic, you know, rather than, you know, sitting in your room, you know, visualizing, you know, what you want, you know, actually take the steps to get it. You know, of course, you have to set your intentions, you know, possibly make a list, affirming to yourself, you know, whatever it is that you want. But then it's actually taking the steps to do it, you know, organizing your life better, organizing your world, to make it more likely for this to, you know, actually happen, you know. But with the Emperor card here, it's a very good indication that it will. Yeah. Yeah, this has something to do with work. You know, I use the Emperor as the boss card. It may be possibly that you're a boss, or there's possibly word of a promotion coming in where you would possibly oversee a group of people. And if this is the case, I see you being very successful. You know, again, 3 of Cups here. Yeah, very good. Very good. Yeah, it's nice to do with travel. You have this map, this globe rather, that his hand is on. But I feel that if you are traveling, it's in the future, possibly making plans to travel. Maybe in the summer. You know, you have all this what looks like desert here. Yeah, somewhere where it's hot. You know, at some time when it's hot, rather. Oh, very good. These 2 cards came out. You have the King of Coin. And you have the Six of Coin. Yeah, very good. Oh yeah, Cancer, these are some very good cards. Well, yeah, you know, the six of coin rather is the card of, oh wow, unreal. You have the ace of cups. Wow. Wow, this is very good. The ace of wands, ace of cups here. You know, this may very well indicate a new love. Yeah, a new love. If you are in a committed relationship right now, I feel this has something to do with work, discovering something that you really like to do, possibly a hobby, possibly meeting a friend who you click with, you know, very well. Wow, very interesting. You know, I do see the King of Coins as well. I do see it as the card of Taurus, possibly Capricorn, Virgo as well. But also the last 10 degrees of Aries. You have Aries here too with the Emperor. The Six of Coin I see as the card of someone who has their moon in Taurus. So two Taurus cards here. But yeah, I may also be dealing again with a Virgo and Capricorn. Yeah, this is very good. I feel this may have something to do with home. You know, people with their moon in Taurus are homebodies. You know, they like making their home comfortable. They like eating, you know, well, possibly going out, you know, with the Three of Cups here to, you know, like a nice restaurant, possibly having money for it now because the King of Coin here. King of Coin is the card of financial stability. Yeah, this is great. You know, King of Coin, the last coin card that there is. Yeah, possibly discovering something that will make you a lot of money. Yeah, maybe possible that someone helps you, or you may possibly help someone obtain financial security here. Possibly a boss helps you. But yeah, this is coin is definitely the card of well, giving and receiving. You know, whether you're the one who's giving or the one who's receiving, it's very good. You know, I feel like it's balanced. You know, when you help someone, when you give to someone, you really are helping yourself. You know, you really are. Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, I feel like there may possibly be a new friendship or a new love. Again, if not a love, possibly discovering something that really does change your life. Yeah, truly, something that you've never really felt this way about someone before, or something before. You know, the Ace of Cups here, Ace of Wands. I mean, fantastic. Yeah, I see being very happy concerning work, possibly finding a new job, one that offers, I mean, stability, long-term stability, the King of Coin here. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I see Cancer and Pisces being emphasized here. You have this fish here, at the bottom of this card. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is great. Yeah, I mean, my only advice for you is to, you know, instill some self-discipline into yourself. You know, try to pinpoint your problems, whatever it is that's slowing you down, and you know, if not, take the measures to erase it out of your life. Definitely, you know, start thinking about ways that you can, you know, because it is hard. You are Cancer. Cancer is, you know, they do hold on to things, especially things that have been part of their life or things that comfort them, just like Taurus do. So certainly, you know, take it slow so you don't become overwhelmed by it. You know, you do have this, looks like a clock here. You know, so this may take some time. I don't feel it's going to come here right away. You know, I did mention that these are both aces. But yeah, I feel like this is, you know, in your future. This king here also looks rather, well, it doesn't look old, but he definitely looks older than this emperor here. So, yeah, I feel like this will come over time. But I don't feel like this period of waiting is going to be boring, unexciting. You know, this Three of Cups here. So yeah, you have a lot to look forward to, Cancer. This is looking to be a good year for you, for sure. Yeah, possibly one filled with love, love, happiness, excitement. I feel that instilling some sort of order into your life will greatly benefit you. Yeah, and improve your financial situation. Yeah, Cancer, this is great. Yeah, thank you. Saturn represents all the classic character-building experiences and traits: responsibility, hard work, self-discipline, and commitment. Saturn represents maturity and the process by which we mature. The process of maturity is inherently built on working within limitations, and learning to work through them, with them, or sometimes around them. Building inner strength and discipline cannot happen without obstacles to overcome. Limits may seem frustrating, but they provide us with something to push against, which force us to grow in ways we might not have if everything came easily. When we lift weights at the gym to strengthen our muscles, it is the resistance of the weight that allows us to build that muscle at all. Saturn is about the recognition of limits and working within them. We don't always simply need to look on the bright side to appreciate limits. Saturn governs not only healthy limits, but helpful and even comforting ones as well. It may be easiest to think of limits as something inherently negative, because it's a word that is most commonly understood as lack, as we focus on what the limit prevents us from. But limits can also define parameters and help us outline our goals and priorities. Limits can help us understand what is and what isn't, and provide a sense of security as well as structure to work within. When we're able to see what we can't do, it often helps us begin the work of doing what we can do.